everybody, it's Chloe Demir, Save the Victorial. How's everybody doing today? Absolutely amazing, I hope. So today we are playing with the Antiquity Palette from NOCTEX Cosmetics. They are from Vancouver, so they're local to me, which is very exciting. And yes, I am very behind in my review of this palette. They had a sale, so I was finally able to pick this up and it's amazing. This will be the second look that I have on the video today. And again, here is the color, or I should say, here's the color palette. I've shown this in the video as well, but it's got beautiful greens and mustards and neutrals and this beautiful berry color. So if you want to see how I got this look, see me fumble around with makeup in general, and just see how this palette works out. As you can see, I think it's pretty good. Just keep on watching. So here is the first set of swatches from the Antiquity palette. So we have Dearly, Aristocrat, Ruffle, Script, Frame, and Gas Lamp. So there we go. Here is the second half of the swatches from the Antiquity palette. We've got Arsenic, Faint, Asbestos, Widow, Morning, and Plague. So there we go, second set of swatches. Swatches were done on the Kaleidos eye primer. They went on really, really lovely. Everything was really smooth. So there's that arm, and then let's take a quick look at the other arm again. So there we go. The Antiquity palette from NOCTEX Cosmetics. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do our first look with the NOCTEX Antiquity palette. Yes, I am very behind the ball on this one. I've wanted this one for a long time, but it was a little bit pricey. So when they had a sale on some clothing, I got this little dress. And I thought I'd finally splurge on this palette. This is it there. Vegan, cruelty-free, a brand from Vancouver, though the eyeshadows are made in the US. And then there is the color story. Isn't it beautiful? So today we just did a simple look. That's me, in my favorite shape, and then just using 3 of the colors. So we used Aristocrat, Arsenic, Gas Lamp, and then the inner corner actually, oh yeah, right, we used Frame. And yeah, so there we go. So let's do this. What I did was I primed my eyeball with my Juvia's Place, but instead of using, I have some just regular concealer that I'm panning. So I put that on instead because I do like that as an eye primer, but since I put it on a little while ago, make sure to pat it in so we have no wrinkles. We're going to get a card or an envelope. So let's use the envelope I got from NOCTEX, and then we're going to do our little shape on our eye. So I'm going just to grab this brush from Colored Rain. It's got that nice angle in it. Then we're going to go into the matte green shade Aristocrat. I keep wanting to say Aristocat. And then, whoops, hope I put it on the right eye, wouldn't it? And then let's see, we can hopefully get a similar shape on here. Pull it out a little bit. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then we'll bring it in. There we go. And then I just did it a little bit above my where my eyelid creases into the mobile lid, not much higher than that. So there we go, we've got it drawn out, and then I'm just going to take another brush, and then this one is from Oh, for crying out loud. Lowest Cosmetics. Ah, still early. My brain is melting. So here we go. And then we're just going to go and fill that in a bit. The shadows have no real fallout, not a lot of kick up in the pan, but we do still have a huge color payoff, as you can see here. I can see for sure why everybody was so excited about this palette back in the day. Sadly, NOCTEX is going to quit doing makeup. I heard they have one more release coming, and then that's going to be it. So they've been selling off some stuff. I ordered a lipstick with it and they forgot to pack it by accident. So they are going to ship me out a new one, hopefully pretty soon. I doubt I will get it by the time, let's just even this out a bit here, by the time I finish this video, but we can do it maybe in another get ready with me or something. So there we go. So we've got the first bit down, and then taking another Lois brush here. She doesn't name them. And then I'm going to go into Gas Lamp, which is the mustardy shade. And then we're going to do that to the front. And then bring that up and then connect to the green. Also a beautiful shade. I think it's this mustardy color. That was the one that really caught my eye in this palette. Well, of course, greens. I think I might have I might do a whole week of green eyeshadow. Oh, here we go. A little bit more. Just bring it up over a little bit so we try to match the other side. This is the eye I find easier to do, so it's always like my left eye always looks better. Oh well, I'm left-handed, so maybe that's it. And then I go into this other one here that has a little bit more of a point. We're going to go into the color Arsenic, which is the shimmery green. And then I'm going to use a little bit of my setting spray. And then we're going to pop that into the middle and bring it up. The shimmers aren't like super shimmery. I guess I would call them more of a satin. I do like it when you've got wrinkly eyelids. Sometimes having it too shimmery is not good because you can a lot of times see all the texture, but if it's just like a satin, you don't see it as much. Just bring that up. And I kind of did it in a roundy shape. Or a curve, I should say. I think it's really pretty. Grungy. I did this look. This is the second time I've played with this palette. I didn't have time to film yesterday. So I thought, okay, well, let's just play something out. And then I've got, this is the grungy look for Teresa's releases and rants on Saturday. If this video comes out at the same time, there'll be the same look. And then let me just take this brush here, my little Wayne Goss fluffy one here, and then it just gently soften that edge a bit. And then I take again the yellow color Gas Lamp and then just tuck it against the edge here. And there we go. That's how we're looking. And then I'm going to go into this. This is a very interesting Where did I put it here? Did I bring it on? Oh, maybe I forgot. I had this little, oh, here it is. This interesting one from Lois Cosmetics. It's very, very dense and has a very small point on it. And I really like that for doing the inner corner. So we're going to take that color frame? Yes, which is like a bronzy color. And then I'm going to stick that into the inner corner. It's really pretty. I'll do a little close up at the end here. And then on the bottom, we're just going to repeat the green and the mustard shade, which is Aristocrat and Gas Lamp. And then I've just got this other little brush here, what I'm going to use for that. And then just to make sure we don't have any fallout, just in case. So far it's been good. Do that here. Make sure to get the corner. And then we'll clean that off, and then we'll go into Gas Lamp. And the colors go on just like they look in the pan as well. And then for the waterline, I just have this Urban Decay green one. I'm not sure what color it is. I can't read it. I don't have my glasses on. But anyways, I don't know if it's really old. So I'm not sure if they have it anymore. Anyways, probably forest green, I want to say. It's a little bit of shimmer, like so. And then, of course, a little bit mascara. Again, I'm going to be working on the computer today. Glasses smashed against my face, so I won't be putting any lashes on. I don't use lashes a lot. I love them, but I use it more for events, I guess. And then there we go. And then everything else on my face, I've just been using all things that are Project Pan, except for, of course, this eyeshadow and this lipstick. And mascaras are always Project Pan because I usually try to only have one going at a time. But I'll try and remember to list everything below. So let's quickly go in. And there you can see, there's our little look. I think I did pretty good at matching them on either side. Just quick to play. It's a work day today, so I'm just doing this before I work. So that's our look. Maybe we can go even a little closer. There you go. So you can see the shimmer there. It is a different green than what's on the outside. So there we go. And yeah, and then I'm kind of obsessed with this pumpkin lipstick from Fenty Beauty. I've been wearing that a lot. And it goes great with the mustardy color on my eyes. So that's it for our first look. I hope you like it. I've just got to think about what I want to do for my next look. So anyways, yeah, just keep on watching. Hey, are we ready for our second look? This is what I've got going here. A little bit of smoky. It's finally cooled down today. We have a little bit of rain. It's a little bit overcast, so I'm very happy. I'm going to be meeting a friend for brunch later. So I'm wearing my new NOCTEX dress again and thought I'd play with the eyeshadow. So again, it is the Antiquity Palette, as we talked about in the beginning. I waited a long time to get it, so I'm a little bit behind the curve, but better late than never, right? So there we go. Let's look at that color story again. So we originally played with the greens, the mustard, and a little bit of the bronze. Today I'm just going to be using the black, which is Plague. We're going to use the matte called Faint, and then we're going to use the shimmer called Dearly. So just using the black to darken it, and then other than that, just keeping within that nice pink family. Again, these shadows, I've been having no fallout. They go on very nicely and they blend really nicely. I shouldn't have slept on this too long, but here we are. So again, it's going to be, because as always, we're talking me. So we're going to have our dirty mirror, which is a little bit better. I did clean it the other day. And we're going to do, again, a simple eye look. I was going for a more rounded one, and then it still ended up, as you can see, with a little bit of a point, but I seem to like that. So you do what you do. So for my eye primer, I again, like I used the other day because it lasted really long and did really well, is the Juvia's Place Concealer as eye primer. I was panning because I just had a little bit left, so I thought I might as well get using that. I do really like their primer though. So first off, I'm going to take let's take the pointed one. So we're going to take my little colored rain brush here, and then my little envelope here, and then I'm going to just do a little line using Faint. So that's the pink matte. So I'm going to try and see if I can balance out the two sides here a little bit, just to mark ourselves off. And then we did go quite high this time, so let's bring it there. So I think that's going to be close. Let's hope. And then we'll just fill in a little bit using this brush, and then we're going to go on to a fluffy brush. Just use what I have on the brush here. Just make sure that we're getting our shape over a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Actually still bring it a little bit higher. Here. There we go. So then I've got my shape drawn out, and then I'm going to be using this little Lois Cosmetic brush. I really do need to get more of her brushes. I do like these little ones. And we're going to go back into Faint, and then we're just going to bring that in. And then we're also going to bring it into the inner corner. So we're just going to bring the color in. And this is a really, really pretty color. So you can do a nice, again, green mustardy, smoky eye. You can do this nice pinky burgundy type eye. And then also got some nice neutrals and a light nudie pink in here. So it's definitely got some range in this palette. You can definitely do more than a few looks. And then this would also be a good palette to go with other eye palettes. Like I can see myself using this with the quad from Juvia's Place, the Army Green quad. Can definitely see myself using that with this one as well. So I'm just going to just bring that in. And then just using my fluffy Wayne Goss brush, we're just going to just give ourselves a little bit of a blend to give us a bit of a softer edge. Like so. And then we're going to, along the bottom, we're going to bring that same color over here as well. We're going to bring it right across on our under eye. Oh, there we go. So it's really, really pretty. Let's go over one more time. Oops. One more time. And then let's bring in a little bit of the black. So I'm just going to use the same brush, put it through the color switch, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the black, which is in the color Plague. And then we're going to go and we're going to bring that in and darken the edges here. And I will put more of Faint on top of it as well. But this just gives it a nice smoky dark look. I'm really enjoying this palette. I'm sad that they're going to stop doing makeup. This is a great palette. I have some of their singles as well that I really enjoyed. I think I did a short video on it. If I did, I can't remember if I posted it or not. If I did, I will link it somewhere in this video here. I did test out some of the singles and I really, really enjoyed them. So I'm going to go back into Faint again, and then we're just going to go over on top. Just to bring that purple back into there. And don't make it just like black. But I hear that there's one more release coming, so I should go back and creep their Instagram to see what's going on. Because if they release another really nice palette, I should try and grab that. I do like their clothing as well. I have 2 dresses from them that I really like. Still waiting for them to get me my lipstick that they forgot to put in the package. Shit happens. And then I bought a second dress, but the girls was not going in it. And then luckily I have a friend who's having a birthday. I already got her something for her birthday, but I was like, if this awesome dress fits, happy birthday. And thank goodness it fit. I got it on sale, so it was only like, I want to say $30 or so plus tax. So it wasn't, you know, really kind of worth the hassle to send it back if I could find somebody else. And she looks absolutely adorable in it. So it worked out for both of us. This dress works for me and the other one works for her. I think it's because this one is a nice stretchy material for this dress, this gingham one, and then my other one is a corduroy, and it also has some stretch to it, but the one that I got, which is kind of like this houndstoothy, goldy bronze colored one, it had no stretch whatsoever, so the girls were not going in at all. So there we go. Got that all done there. Oh, we're gonna be running out of battery soon, so we're good on this. And now we're going to do the shimmer. So I've got my spray that I'm going to use, which again is the Cover FX Rose Quartz. And then I'm going to dip into the color Dearly, which is the shimmery version of this matte. And then we're going to give it a spray, and then we're going to pop it on. And it goes on so nice. And I'm just going to go over the whole, almost the whole lid with it. And then I will put a little bit more black on top. But it really does, having the black underneath and the dark matte really does help to showcase this really pretty shimmery color. Good. And as always, I like this eye better. All right. And then just a smidge of black over top. Just blend it in. And I think that looks good. Can maybe give it one quick more soft blend on top here, just a little. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to add a little bit of that same shimmer. Could have used a lighter one, but I really like this one. It's really pretty. And there we go. And then all I did was I put a little bit of this white liner in. So it's the Berry M white liner, so just a little bit into my waterline. I'll add a little bit more back in here. There we go. And then, as absolutely always, we are going to use our Essence Lash Princess. And I'm too lazy for lashes today. Plus, I want to see if I can edit a teeny bit of this before I head out for brunch. And there we go. There is our second look with the NOCTEX Antiquity Palette. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely, again, I like antiques and vintagey things. Package is nice and sturdy. It's really nice. So let's go closer to And then you can see how beautifully they blended. Nice colors, and the black is really nice, hey? I like it. A little bit closer. There we go. And back it. So there we go. That is our second look with the Antiquity palette from NOCTEX. I hope you like this look. I really do. I'm quite happy with this. I went in with no ideas and I just happened. I like it. I like simple. And yeah, and colorful. Well, that's it for me. If you liked this video and would possibly like to see more, give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even click that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still talk makeup, even if we are a little bit behind the 8-ball. Well, that's it for me. Have a great day. Behave. And get vaccinated. All right, we'll see you later.